Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, guys, I'm continuing my coverage on Phoenix Resurrection. This is issue number 4. We had a week off last week, and so I was highly anticipating this particular issue because it's like, man, I want to see this story. I want to see this outcome. Like, what's going to happen with Jean? Like, what's going on in this world? They found, like, this bubble that she's been living in. So what is happening here? So this book is written by Matthew Rosenberg, and the artwork is done by Ramon Ramos. The artwork this time around is pretty good. I mean, it's not been the best, but it's still pretty good. I liked the creepiness factor in this book, especially in the beginning here, where we can see Jean as she's walking, in her world. But then as the reader, you get to see the world like right behind her as it really is. It's just this flaming mess behind her. I just thought it was quite interesting. And it's like the Phoenix provides the world that she wants to see. It's really, really weird. You know, it would be awesome to see this comic book in a movie because it would be so creepy. Anyway, let's start this book. What happened in this video? Or in this issue, sorry. So basically what happens is you see Jean. It's like a normal day for her, but you get to see the real world of what it's like. And then you get to see Jean's world. When we've read previous issues of this, we've always seen what Jean sees, but now we see what the world actually is. And so we have Jean here, who is just in the crumbled mess. She wakes up in the morning and she's like, oh, I overslept again. And yet in the beginning, you get to see, like, you get to see like the crumbled house, but then you see the green grass and you get to see, people delivering mail, and she acts like it's a normal thing. You get to see dead people off into the side. And it's just like she talks to them like it's normal. And then you get to see flames behind her. And then you get to see goodness. And it was like so funny to see both worlds together in this particular issue. But then we have all our X-Men here, who they've all teamed up to try to rescue Jean Grey. And that's what I like about this series, because it finally feels like a true X-Men book. They're not all separated into teams. They're all working together. So they wind up going into this bubble. And later, as you wind up reading this issue, you find out that it's like an egg. And it's very fitting for a bird to have an egg, and you're waiting for the baby inside to hatch. And that's kind of like what's going on in here. She's going through an incubation stage. That's what Jean Grey is going through until she's ready to bond with this Phoenix. And when our X-Men actually go through into this world, right, that the Phoenix allowed them to enter in, they get to witness the chaos and destruction that's really inside this bubble. And so what happens is they come across, X-Men from the past that have died, or they're just lifeless forms of themselves trying to, stall them or whatnot. And throughout the issue, you get to see this. And they wind up coming across Jean Grey in this diner. And they said, yeah, they try to talk to her. She doesn't see them. She's taking out the trash. She's doing her everyday daily job duties. It's the world that the Phoenix provided for her. And it was really cool to see Kitty and the other X-Men try to theorize on how they can reach Jean before the Phoenix bonds with her. And they find out that, again, this is this incubation stage, that the Phoenix created this world for her. And that the final step throughout this entire process is a battle. And if Jean witnesses this crazy battle, that this is going to make her turn and bond with the Phoenix once again. So this was a really good issue. This is a book that you really have to read to digest what goes on in here and what the Phoenix process is to get Jean Grey strong enough again to bond with it. So really, really good issue. I'm really enjoying this series. The last page was phenomenal as you get to see the Phoenix, basically on top of the diner, getting ready to watch Logan talk to Jean, because Logan is the one that's got to, try to snap Jean out of this and try to rescue her in time before basically the egg hatches and we have a new Phoenix again. So really good book. So at the end of the day, I'm going to give this book probably 4.5 out of 5 stars. I'm just really loving this story. It's so well told, so well done, and this really helps readers gain perspective of what world Jean was in and why she was seeing the things that she saw. So really great stuff in here. Guys, in the comments below, tell me what you thought of Phoenix Resurrection issue number 4. Were you a fan? Are you not a fan? I really don't know who's not liking this series. Leave me all those comments below. If you have questions, whatever it is, I'll be happy to answer them. So guys, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And guys, as always, this channel can't work without your support. So as always, thank you for watching. And until that next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, guys. Bye.